How will the US tariffs impact Sri Lanka?
The recent executive decision by US President Donald Trump has imposed a 44% tariff on Sri Lankan exports effective from April 9th. This decision, aimed at addressing trade deficits with various countries, is expected to have significant implications. Sri Lanka annually exports approximately $12 billion worth of goods and services, with around 25% or $3 billion of these exports destined for the United States. In contrast, Sri Lanka imports goods worth about $360 million from the US, which is roughly 10% of the value of its exports to the US. This results in a trade deficit of approximately $2.6 billion in favor of Sri Lanka. President Donald Trump highlighted the disparity in trade during a recent statement, noting that countries like Bangladesh, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka benefit significantly from trade with the US.
Bangladesh is 74%, so you see what's going on. Pakistan, 58%. Sri Lanka, 88%. So what we're doing is we're taking not the full, we could take the full 88%. Thanks a lot. He's doing a very good job. How's he doing, all right? I think you better take it with you. It's not going to last very long. He's going to put it, it's going to follow you down with the wind. I brought a hat just in case it got too windy, but here, would anybody like a hat? I'm not giving it to a cabinet. I'm giving it to the auto workers. Come here. But you see the numbers. The numbers are so disproportionate. They're so unfair. At the same time, we will establish a minimum baseline tariff of 10%. You notice that on the chart? And that'll be on other countries to help rebuild our economy and to prevent cheating.
Dr. Anil Jayantha Fernando, Deputy Minister of Labour and Economic Development, explained that the tariff structure is based on the trade ratios between the US and individual countries. He noted that the 44% tariff on Sri Lankan exports is derived from a formula that considers the trade deficit between the two nations.
Their goal is to present a tariff structure for imports, but this structure is based on the trade ratios with individual countries. They use a common formula which divides the trade ratio difference between imports and exports with the United States. Accordingly, an 88% ratio is applied to Sri Lanka, reflecting the trade deficit ratio. We have exported goods worth 938,873 million rupees to the United States based on FOB value. Similarly, we have imported goods worth 144,557 million rupees based on CIF value. When the difference of 793,316 million rupees is divided, it results in an 88% ratio. From this, a common ratio of 44% has been proposed for us. This ratio is applied to every country.